Hey there, Taurus. It's Annette McKinley with Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm so glad you're with me. I'm here to do your bi-weekly love reading for June 1st through June 15th, 2018. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I really appreciate your love and support. I'm really excited to be here and help you all on your journey called love. So let's see what Cupid has in store for us. We're going to be using the steampunk tarot, sorry about the glare, and as the main deck we'll be using the Gilded Tarot to validate, bring in some Lenormand cards, and also some Vintage Wisdom Oracle as usual. So let's see what is on the menu this week in love. Actually, for the next 2 weeks, June 1st through 2018 for Taurus. Taurus needs to know about love. June 1st through the 15th, 2018. This is a general reading. You may or may not resonate. Divine energy can shift. It can be your energy. It can be someone else's energy. It could be the other person's energy. It can flip around. So just pay attention. If you'd like a more personal reading, I highly encourage you to click the link to my website and book a private reading with me. My prices are very reasonable. I also do astrological charts, natal charts, couples synastry charts. I do couples relationship readings. I also do business and career readings, general life path. You name it, I do it. Okay. All right, so let's see what's cooking in the love department here for Taurus. All right, so first message, first one, ooh, the world. The sun. Two of Wands. Page of Cups. Justice. Eight of Cups. Bottom energy is Ten of Pentacles. All right. All right, just give me a minute here. You got lots of major stuff going on behind the scenes up in the sky, Taurus. Lots of major arcana energy here. You've got the world, the sun, justice. Things are changing. I feel like some of you had to walk away from a situation. Things weren't fair. Had some decisions to make. You might have been dealing with some legal stuff. Could have been dealing with a Leo or a Libra. But you've ended that, like all of that, like you've closed out that cycle, and now's the time for a new beginning, a bright new beginning. I feel like you walked away from some stuff that just wasn't very fulfilling for you, and it just wasn't right, and things were made right by the universe, karmic justice. So your overall energy is the Ten of Cups. This is your legacy. This is a committed, solid, grounded, stable relationship, an auspicious partnership. You could be, I mean, you're represented here. It's Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is something you've wanted. It's like you wanted a long-term, committed, solid relationship. And I feel like you had to walk away from something that just wasn't emotionally fulfilling in order to get to that. We also have the World here. Again, you could be dealing with a fixed sign person, an Aries. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. What's the other one? Aquarius. Oh, Taurus. You're fixed sign. But this is completing a cycle, closing that part of your life out and ready for a new beginning. You've completed that. You might have been doing some world travel as well, or traveling. Maybe taking a honeymoon or vacation somewhere sunny, because you've got the sun here too. But this really is a very spiritual card. It really is. And right next to it is the sun. So like I said, you're ending one part of your life, and you're all done with that. Now it's time for something new, because we've got the sun. This is enlightenment. Again, this is a divine partnership here. You see the couple. They've got the little white dog. This is the same little white dog that is in on the Fool card, which is also a new beginning. But the sun is the luckiest card in the tarot deck. It represents the sign of Leo. So you've either become enlightened and received some information. Things are brought out into the light. Clarity was gained. But this card is really a very happy card. So I feel like you've come out of some darkness, and now you're ready to begin anew and fresh. There might be children involved, but you're very happy. You're going to be very, very happy. We are getting closer to the summer solstice as well. So I feel like between now and probably toward the middle of August, you're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to feel really, really good, Taurus. We've got the Two of Wands here. Fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is about making a decision, coming to a crossroads. You've got the world in your hands. And now you're at the crossroads. Now you need to decide which way to go. And I feel you've gotten here because we've got the Eight of Cups. You had to walk away from something and walk towards something that makes you happy and more fulfilled. And you've walked towards this crossroads and made the decision that, no more. I want justice. I want something that's fair, balanced, reciprocal, something that's good for me, that feels right for me. This could be you or the other person you're dealing with as well. This is water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's emotional. So again, this is someone who's seeking spiritual and emotional fulfillment and walking away from things that aren't good. And we've got justice here. Again, you might be dealing with a Libra, but this is fairness, balance, karmic justice. What goes around comes around. Things are made right. The universe brought things into balance. Things have come out in your favor, because right above it is that Sun card again. And we've got the Page of Cups. So this again is water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it's right next to justice. I feel someone made an apology. They're offering their cup of love, bringing balance and fairness, peace. And now you can be happy. Very, very beautiful energy. Okay, so let's get a couple clarifying cards for our majors here from the Gilded Tarot. I am coming to you from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, by the way. I often get asked about my accent, and mistakenly people think I'm from Fargo or Canada. But no, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Bruce City. Love my hometown, love being here. Like the change of seasons. You need to come and visit if you've never been. Got lots to offer. Great, great city. It's not as big as Chicago. We're very close to Chicago. We're 90 miles away. But we have all the stuff Chicago has, just on a smaller scale. It's easier to get around. Maybe I should be a tour guide or something. Maybe I should have run for the Wisconsin State Tourism person. Just saying. But I like doing this better. Alright, so why is the world here for Taurus? Why is the world here for Taurus? Okay, so the world is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, cutting through baloney. It's really closely tied to this Justice card. And just people being honest, communicating in a loving way, offering that apology, and giving you the clarity and victory that you needed. So you're also feeling victorious because you're completing a cycle in your life and ready to move on to something new. So you're claiming victory there. Major accomplishment. So, and then to clarify, we had a couple cards jump out here. All right, so we have, I had 4 cards that just jumped out. I was about to clarify the Sun. So the Sun was clarified again by the world. So this is because it's a repeating card, this is a major message that Spirit wants to share with you. You are complete, you've completed a cycle, you're victorious. Again, you might be traveling a lot now with someone that you care about. But more so it's completing a major life cycle in your life. We also have the Fool here, again, brand new beginning, to clarify the Sun card, which is also about bright new beginnings and growth, expansion. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But I feel like you're going to be so happy. This is a brand new, bright beginning. You've got everything to look forward to. Really, really nice. And then we have, and this is after, again, we also have the Page of Swords here. So another page bringing messages. You were waiting to get some information. You know, this apology might have been kind of blunt and it was blunt or brief or immature, but it was loving, this communication that you received. But things are brought into light. Maybe you did some research and gained enlightenment because we were asking to clarify the Sun card. And we also have the Four of Cups. And I feel like you may have missed an opportunity or were missing someone or thinking about an offer that was being made of love and needed more information, wanted to know if this person was sincere or not, but they were, and it makes you really happy. And now you have a new beginning coming. Why is Justice here? These cards are very lively. Okay, so Justice is clarified by the Tower. So again, karmic justice. The universe came in and took away anything that no longer served you, rocked the foundation of something. Sudden truth and clarity, realization came in, and karmic justice was served. A lot of times if we ignore things, if someone wasn't taking action and making things right with the situation, And I don't know what situation this is. You guys know better than I do. You'll have to comment and let me know what's going on with you guys. But if you don't deal with stuff, the universe will step in and take care of it for you. And you might not like how they take care of it for you, but justice was done by the Tower coming in. We also have 8 of Cups again. So this is walking away. You had to walk away from a situation because it wasn't fulfilling for you. And we've got the King of Swords here. Air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Swords have to do with our thoughts, our intellect, communication. I feel like someone had to step up and set things right, set the record straight, bring balance and fairness back, and basically cut the crap, cut through any lies, deceit, whatever. Be very, very honest and frank. Which now everything is looking really good because someone was able to finally communicate their thoughts and what they thought and their feelings. And again, there might have been some misunderstanding or some type of cycle where there wasn't any honest communication, and everything is made clear now. So let's get 3 messages from my Lenormand deck. This is the Bluebird Lenormand, by the way. 3 messages for Taurus, please. Your energy feels very somber. I'm really picking up on that. Like, you guys have been really deep in thought. I've been through some heavy stuff, I feel. But things are going to be so much better soon. And starting this month. Okay, so I need 3 Lenormand messages for Taurus, please, for love. Okay, we've got a gentleman. A younger gentleman with dark hair. Let's see what this gentleman... We have the Cavalier. This is a messenger. And we have a cross. So I feel like someone's been waiting to hear from this dark-haired gentleman. Could be anybody. Could be an attorney. It could be your lover. It could be a relative involved. But this person, I mean, your cross, this has been a lot of a burden for you. If you've been involved with some legal stuff, like a divorce or stuff, or custody stuff, Taurus, it's been hard. And you needed some communication and clarity. But again, I think good news is coming in. We all have our crosses to bear. I feel like you've borne your fair share of this heavy-ass cross, and things are going to start looking up for you. Like I said, you're completing this cycle. This is going to be done and finished, and you'll be ready to move on to something lighter, brighter, happier, and stable and long-term for you, okay? And let me get some Vintage Wisdom Oracle messages for you, Taurus. 3 messages for Taurus, please, from Spirit. What can you share? What's going on with Taurus? Looks like some communication had to come in. Karmic justice being served, completing a cycle. Happier days are coming. Okay. New beginnings. What did I just say? You've got new beginnings coming. I don't think this needs any further explanation. It is what it is. Pretty straightforward. Your next message is perception. Now that you've gotten clarity and communication, I think you're going to look at things in a whole new way. I also feel like someone may have been wearing a false mask and being very deceitful and not being upfront and honest about who they really were. But now that you've gotten that clarity and you've cut through the lies and everything, now you see things for what they are, and you see people for who they really are. And again, this could be your energy or someone else's around you. So the masks are coming off. And power. You took your power back. You're standing in your power. That King of Swords took the power back. I feel like there were some things hidden from you, and you were allowing a lot of things to go on. You're in the cycle, and finally you learned how to claim your power and stand in your own power. And no longer are you a doormat, Taurus. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Miss Nice Guy. Very powerful, like the bull. Like the bull that you are, you're powerful. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Again, if you'd like a more personal reading, please click the link to my website. You can book your readings directly at my website. Again, I appreciate all of your love and support. Until next time, namaste. Take care, Taurus.